Brennan. All right, so also on Twitter, Tide Pan at Alex Power 3000 wrote, "What will be the next animated main series after the Bad Batch? I would love a High Republic one. What do you think?" This is a great question. And I thought about this a little bit, thinking mostly about the High Republic. But it's a great question, and I don't know if I have everything that I might want to say. But High Republic would be great. We're seeing it with Young Jedi Adventure. They're bringing characters from the book and novels to the animated show, even though it's a kids show. The only not problem, but there's so much High Republic content at the moment. It's difficult to find with the stories or the time frame that we're playing at to jam an animated series there between phase one, phase two, the comics, young adult novels, middle grade, adult novels. It's like there's so much there that it's difficult to put another High Republic series there, plus the Acolyte kind of coming afterwards. But I started thinking, I mean, there's like 100 years between phase one or phase two and phase one. There's like 100 years there that we don't know what happened, right? Yoda kind of said, yeah, forget about the leveler. And something happened. So there's a lot that they can do there. And also if they want to, I don't know when phase three ends and the Acolyte begins, there might be a little wiggle room there. And also from the Acolyte to Phantom Menace, it's like another 100 years, I believe. So I think there's places there where they can do an animated series to connect either phase two and phase one or the Acolyte with the Phantom Menace. Do you think there's something there, or would you like to see something else?
I think an Acolyte to Phantom Menace animated show would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, that would be
I think that's actually a great idea. My head was actually going to thinking about how Clone Wars is the story of how Ahsoka basically goes from a Padawan to even almost like a youngling to being basically a way seeker. I think it could be interesting to do a High Republic one. Like, yes, of course, my mind goes to High Republic, but tell the story of young Stellan, Elzar, and Avar. Like, there you have a big three
brands. Yeah,
they're young. You can see them grow up, go through a lot of different things, and I think that could be like a very interesting story to tell. Like, even though we know how it's gonna end, it's still like it's a bunch of years there that we just have an idea of what happened.
And they've teased a little bit of that relationship in some comics and stuff, and it's something everyone wants. Everyone wants to see young Avar, Elzar, and Stellan. I think that will be
we've seen them suffer so much that it would be nice to see them be happy.
Yeah. And like even though we know what happens, it will be great. I just started rewatching some Doctor Who episodes, just getting ready for the new series to come out, and I went to Silence in the Library when the Doctor meets River Song for the first time. And it's this conversation, and I know everything that happens already, and it just hits so much harder. So having that in Star Wars with those three, which are fan favorites, would be awesome.
I mean, even the prequel trilogy, from Phantom Menace, how it's gonna end. Like,
and that's what makes it so hard, right? We all want Anakin to tell Obi-Wan, yeah, "I'm sorry, Obi-Wan, this won't happen. Just take me out of this lava field." No.
I don't know if I don't remember if I mentioned this. I think I did when we did the Revenge of the Sith watch along all that time.
First time you were on the show.
Yeah, but I hate that scene because I always think it's possible for Anakin to be like, nah, I'm good.